Everybody, and welcome back to part 3 of my little tips for Subnautica Below Zero. Right, where were we up to? I need to get some water actually. Have I got any? Yeah, I've got some there.
Vital signs
Are they
stabilizing.
dead? Oh, let's make something out of them and get rid of them for now instead of having them on me. And I'll make some of that, we'll make some more of that. We'll make a bit of that. And that'll do for now. Right, what's in there that's new? We've got a sea truck upgrade. Right, okay. Right. I have got a nice little surprise and a bit for you on this because I hope I need a battery. Have I got any on me? No, I need to make one. I know of a place where now, because it's getting hard to get silver. As in the last video I showed you the place which was hiding under the rocks over there, but alright, copper ore. Have I got any copper in there? No, I haven't, because what we're going to do is I'm going to show you where you're going to get ample copper, silver and titanium. You're going to be flooded with it. You're going to have plenty to do whatever you need. And we don't need anything more than what we've got now. We can go straight there if we need be. And you just get a few bits here. How many copper did I get? 2 gold of me. Right. Where are we at? There? Let's get back home. And we'll make this battery and we'll stick it in here, because we're going to have to make a base soon and start getting battery charges and things on the go. But for now, I'm just going to make a new battery. In fact, I'll make 2. I'll make that for later, before I get my sea truck and power cell. Right, that'll do. Let me stick them in there. Yep, that in there. I'll get rid of most of this. Right, we'll keep a lot of it. We don't need that in here. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. We don't really need anything really out of here. Let's empty what we can. Right, let's make a little storage box and put the rest in, because we're going to need plenty of room. Right, let's have a look. Oh, there's my storage box number 4. Stick that down there. Open storage, we'll stick you in. You. Right, that's all we're going to take with us. I'm going to come back with that full of copper and silver. Right, so what we're going to do is the normal place. And there's the cock of the north, and you're going to head west from there, which is over there where the normal point is, where we set off from, which will go over there, and I'll show you exactly what we're doing. Right, so there's the starter point, and all you're going to do is head along that wall towards the energy supply chaos, which we can see there.
All-Terra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Delta Station dock out there, right. We'll be going in there in a bit, but this way, for now, we are heading this way, and we are going to get ourselves plenty of titanium and silver. But I want to see on the way if I can actually spot some of these gravel balls. I'll show you what I mean when I see one, because basically what it is a little tiny silver ball that when you've made them and you apply it and set it off, it picks resources up within a certain distance around it, and it all drags it to the ball, and then you can just pick it up off the ball, which is pretty handy. It saves you going around routing, because I know there's a part over here where you try to get them and they're stuck in like the crevice, and no matter, because you can't crouch and get closer, there's nothing you can do to get them. So with this, with a gravel ball, you would be able to. I don't need to leave my torch on, point wasting battery, because you'll see these balls over here in a bit. I'll show you once we've been over here. Let's have a look through here, we might find an odd one in here as we're going through. On the way.
Warning.
Oh.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
30 seconds of oxygen, we've got plenty, we're going up. Because basically all we're doing is still heading that west direction, keeping along this right side. There's one of them little balls. Right, let's scan that. And then that's one of two, we need one more. Come on, there must be another one in here somewhere. Come on, you can't just leave us empty-handed. Them little things are coming, trying to nick stuff off me, I can see it. That one, oh, hang on, what's this here? Vehicle bay. Right, we'll have a scan at that. There we go, I've already got the vehicle bay thing. Right, is that another one? No. Right, never mind, we'll come back and get them later. Can't see one. Right, let's get me booster back on. Right, we're still along this wall.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's get some air. Oh, you don't get air under an ice cube, do you? Iceberg, I mean. Right, let's get going again. You'll see you're going the right way, because that's the wall edge. And you'll see these, and then you come into the jellyfish. Now these jellyfish is where you are. They're not dangerous really, don't worry about them. If you go under the tentacles, they can give you a little electric shock, which does take a little bit of energy off you, but nothing really major. Oh, there we go, there's another one of them balls. Let's get that scanned. You'll see in a bit when I come with these, to make these, they're brilliant, I love them. Help you so much. Right, so let's carry on, heading this west direction. See this big cable running along here? You'll see another one in a bit further on coming down into the ground when we get further up. All we're doing is heading this way over into this corner. Keep forgetting to take my finger off the space bar and it keeps jumping back up. There we are, that's it there, look. You can go down there, that's for later on in the game. But here, you've got to be careful, because as soon as you come out, it's freezing. This is a cold weather thing where you're out, we don't need that health. Have a quick nip up here, you can get a couple of resources. What we got here, a bottle of water, we'll take the battery, we'll take that, and a bit of food, yeah, we'll take that. Oh, for the jukebox, we'll take the disc. Seek fluid intake, what have we got? We have got a bottle of water, there we go. See them little steamy pads? Right, if you're getting cold, and you see one of them steamers blowing, you can stand by them and they warm you up. But for now, because it's not coming out at the second, and we just want to warm up, I'll just jump in the water and then we're going to go and I'll show you where all the goodies are. Right, we'll be better off doing this in the daytime, like. Oh, there's that gusher. Let's go and warm up. There we go. Right, head off up this hill. Keep running, following this path round. Keep following, keep following.
Facility beacon detected nearby. Unique identifier. Fire Robotics Center.
Fire Robotics Center, okay, right, fair enough, we know that now. Yeah, so just keep following this round, and because in a second we'll get into a cave, which is here on the right, you'll notice that the cold will go up. Boom. There you are. You're no longer getting cold anymore, so you don't have to worry. These little plants here, little feathered peppers, if you grab them, they will give you 34 body heat, 15 food, and 15 O2, which is pretty darn good. So we'll just take one of them because we want to build the food up a bit. But if you just take a couple with you, if you're not sure about what you're doing here, and then if you start getting too cold, you can always turn it on and warm yourself up. Right, so now we're coming out into this opening here. We'll look down here. We have a bay over there. So we're going to run down this little slope to the left and then turn right. And over there you'll see some stairs which we're going to go up. Let's scan these plants while we're at it.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Dangerous weather approaching. Right, we're going to leg it up here then. We'll get out the way. I'll take one of them while I'm here. We need them in a bit. Right, up. Come on, up the stairs, up these last stairs, over and through the door. Phil Robotics Centre. And here we are. Right, now,
This is where Sam works.
here's also where we're going to get the Snow Fox hoverboard fragment, which is just the base, and then you need to find the other parts for the actual foxing itself. You need to create it. So, but
Blueprint synthesized.
in here you're going to find there's going to be copper, silver and everything in here in these places, which I'll show you in a second. But we'll come in here first, because inside here we've got the cold weather suit, which we can make. The blueprint pictures, a bit more food. There's one of the Snow Fox fragments. 2 more to get. Now that what I've just picked up there, you can mix that with snowballs to make water. And you can make these now. We've got the blueprint for them, so you can make water that way. This little robot will scan this because we're going to be using this later. And we'll just open this door into the bedroom. Oh no, is it? Yeah. Let's scan this bed, Zata's bed, or Zeta. And then we'll get another jukebox disc, picture. Don't forget to scan speakers for when you get a jukebox. Scan the wall shelf, is it? Yes. Another bottle of water there, we've got plenty of room. Aquarium, we've already scanned that. That's the soup fragment there. So now we can make the other soup. So this is where we need the little robot for, because you need to get fur.
Blueprint synthesized.
Alright.
Sam's room.
Yeah, Sam's room.
Something's not right.
What's not right? She's not here. That could be it. And PDA. There's another thing I like to do. I know I'm going to get that cabinet. There's a picture frame in here somewhere. Where did I see the picture frame? I'm sure there's a picture frame somewhere. Was it in here? Mustn't have been in here. I thought it was in here. Never mind. Let's just have a quick check around. I could have swore it was in here. I'm cracking up. Never mind. I've been playing this too long on games. But here we go. Right, so now we're going to show you where you can get a lot of this copper. And round here as well, I think it's just around this corner here, we're going to get some magnetite as well. Is it round this corner? So let's check. There's a slot somewhere. Oh, there's something in there. There's a bit of vein. See what I mean? We can't. Oh, silver, copper, silver. Oh, silver. Right, as I say, sometimes you find it hard to get them. Here we go, look, magnetite one. Let's scan it. Scanned, right. Oh, we've got the vein as well, so might as well scan that. Right, get that one, that one, that one. But I can never get that one. That's what I say, some of them you can't quite get. So that's why, once you make that little ball thing, wherever it is, let's have a look and I'll show you. There it is. Uses artificial gravity to attach light objects and small creatures. So you can stick it in the middle of the water and you'll catch fish. Oh, sorry for that. Right, but yeah. So let's carry on a bit more. We'll just check about a bit and I will show you that we'll get some more now. So now we're going to come back out of here. Careful of storms when you come out. What's in there? Water. Right, we'll forget that. There is some other bits around this. That bit we'll forget. We'll do that in a bit. So come out of here, turn right, and follow it round. Your heat will go back up here. Look, there's titanium. Get a load of that. And come out of here. Go straight across to the left of this rock in the middle. Straight through into that tunnel there. You got to be careful because we have these dogs around. Well, I say dogs, like a bear and a dog thing together. But he's going to be down there, yeah. Right, so we'll leave that one being for now. But look, here we go, there's more copper, more silver. You'll find it everywhere at this place. It's all copper, silver and titanium. Look, here we go again, more silver, more silver. Let's have a quick look up here. Because this is where we're going to set the robot from, either here or down that bottom bit, because I'll show you, we have them. Leg it away from it quick. I should have brought a flare with me, because if you have a flare you can scare them with a flare and you can go away, but I didn't pick any up or made none. So now we've got that bit of copper and silver. Let's go under here and we'll have a little look at what we've managed to accomplish from that little run. Look at all this silver here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 silver. Now you try and find anywhere else where you can get 10 silver straight off the bat like that. It is very, very hard to get. Right, so now let's have a little look around. Let's check up here. Warm up. Thank you. Right, let's get going again. As I say, we'll come back once you've got the suit sorted out and you can stand the cold a bit better. Oh, infantry's full. Look, we're all full. Look, more titanium. It's just everywhere around here. Silver and titanium. You'll find loads. Right, so let's make our way back now. Because what I'm going to do is, now we're here, rather than keep legging it all the way back to do anything, I'm going to make a little, just a standard little round base and a porthole, that's it. And then we can put a thing in so we can start making something over here, because there's enough resources around here to make the suit, which is what we're going to do now, which will just help with the cold. So we're going to come down here now. We'll leave that there for now. We want, have I brought it? I haven't brought it with me. What a donut. I haven't brought my thingy builder with me. Never mind, we'll just set off back. But as I say, we're going to come back. And away we go. as I say, it's safe. And like down here, as I'll show you, if you ever stuck for copper and things like that, you want to come round. Look, there you go. Look at there's big copper veins here. All this copper, all that there, all that in there. Is it copper or gold? In this one, I think it's copper. Yeah, copper ores. There's loads of it. So let's get ourselves back. A bit of a long journey, I know, but it's going to be definitely worth it. And once you build a little base there, because soon we're going to have the sea moth, which is everything that we need to get around, because then you can dive down a lot further and then just get out and do your little scouting there. But on the last video, well, the first video that I did, this is my third one, basically what I did was I went to this place and I scanned the multi-purpose room, you know, the medium-sized one, and I didn't realise that I didn't scan the glass dome. I went into the wrong side. I was looking for it and then made it. It wasn't there, but then I realised it was, and I'd gone into the wrong side. I was going to check it on the last video, but me being a bit of an airhead, I completely forgot. So I'm just going to show you quickly where that is. And it's over down the other side of the Cock of the North. And what we're going to do in the next video is I'm going to show you all the pieces which are in that sort of direction to get the sea moth, and then we're going to head off to the delta side for the next video. Oh, we're going to get a high capacity tank as well, because I think we've only got the standard one. Yeah, we need to get that high capacity. And there's one thing that we'll have to build to make it easy for you, because you can do it on the tank that we've got now, but it's very, very hard. You need to make, have we got one? Can we make one yet? I don't know whether we can make it. No, I don't think we can. Little airbag thing. No, can't see it. No, we haven't got that one yet. Right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to head off and I'm going to show you where's the Cock of the North, that way. I'm going to show you where the roof is that I didn't get, because it's the same place where the I got the 2 prawn suit pieces from, and we'll get some more of them as well, because I think that's the prawn suit is pretty handy, because you can buy an attachment to go on the back of the sea moth, and the prawn suit fastens to the back, so you can cart it round rather than in your big vehicles. You can just have this little vehicle carrying it around. Right, let's just get up here, get a bit of oxy, and down we go. Nearly there now. It's just around this corner, through the little gap, or around the gap, and up into the top. As I say, I'm not the best at making the videos as yet. I'm only learning and making them and editing, and I just done a few with like No Man's Sky, but it's just basics. I'm trying to learn more to make things a bit better. See that glass dome roof there? That's what I missed. I was trying to scan it on the other side and I didn't realise that that's the dome, and I didn't scan it. So that's what we're going to do. We scanned everything else apart from the dome roof. I didn't realise that you had to do them separately, but now we've done it, and that'll be good. Why is that door shut? Did I shut it? I've done it here, didn't I? Yeah. cracking up there.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Weather
Seek shelter.
approaching, seek shelter. There is another path that you can follow down here. It'll take you to one of the artifacts. We'll cover them in a different video. But now we've got the dome roof. Anything that your little rooms you can build now, you can have a little glass roof so you can see all your fish, what you're doing as you're going along and building your base. As I say, like over here, there's nothing to worry about round here. There are some little fish with a little pointed strappy nose. Them, look, they shoot little bits out which stun. But they don't really do out. These can grab you as well, I'm sure they do. You can come past and you sort of get stuck in them. But now I know where there's plenty of copper, silver and titanium, it's going to be no problem collecting to build anything anymore. Well, until we start needing the further out ingredients, which is for a few videos away yet. But look, sea glider, I think they're just spawning differently all the time. Right, so we get back here now. Well, so what are we making here? Plenty there. Sweet. Right, we want to make that suit. The suit, the cold weather suit. See, we need the fur. We need the fibres and fur. And that little robot thing that we need to make is what will do it. Oh, jeepers creepers. We're full. Let's make a little, oh, we need to make, that's what we need to make. We can't build, can we? We need to make one of them. Right, we need a computer chip. Let's have a look. Computer chip. Table, coral, gold and copper. Have we got any table coral in there? No, I don't. We haven't got any out here either, have we? No. So I think we're going to save that for the next video because it's right out there and we're going to get it at the same time when we get the high capacity breather, and then we're going to be cooking then because we're going to get the sea moth. And the sea's our oyster then. Oysters. Right, I will leave it there for now, and next time we are going to build a building and collect all the sea moth. I just thought I'd bring this video to your attention because silver is very, very hard to get, and we're going to have ample of silver to do what we need to do. So I'm going to save it here, and then I shall catch you all again on the next video. If you like what you see and you want to see more, click a like at the bottom and subscribe if you want, and I shall see you again on the next video. Bye for now.